welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys my current beauty favorites, try on a makeup tutorial style. We are just going to be doing a full face using all my current favorite makeup products. But before we get started, I do quickly want to introduce myself for those of you guys who are new to my channel. Hi, welcome. My name is Jessica, aka the Mexican Beauty. I make videos on all things beauty, lifestyle, and fashion. So I would love for you to go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. While you're at it, make sure that you hit that notification bell because that'll make sure you never miss a video whenever I upload. Also, please don't forget to follow me over on Instagram, the Mexican Beauty, because whenever I'm not here, I'm there literally 24/7. And lastly, today's the final day that I'm gonna ask you guys for my huge favor that I've been asking you guys the past few videos, but it's the final day for you guys to enter your testimonials on me and why I deserve to be on Sephora Squad. So if you haven't done one, please go ahead and do it for me. It would sincerely mean the world to me. It takes like 2 seconds. The link is down below. It's free, you don't have to pay anything to do it. Just say why we are a great fit for Sephora Squad and how my content has been helpful for you guys here on YouTube and just in this beauty community. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into this current favorites video where I show you guys how I created this look. So keep watching. So we're literally starting off completely blank canvas. I don't even have brows on for this look, but that's because I have some products that I've been obsessed with lately. So I have here the It Cosmetics Brow Powerful Pencil. This is in Universal Taupe. This has been my go-to. It is a definer pencil, so it literally is perfect for really structuring the brow right here. Then I go in with the Huda Beauty Bomb Brows, and I use this one in the shade Black Brown. And what I love about it is that it's so tiny and precise that you really are able to draw some really nice hair-like strokes. And then if I want to fill anything else out, I can always go back in and just do it right here. So I've mentioned in some of my videos that I've been suffering from a lot of dryness lately. So I've been really into eye patches because one of the areas where my skin has been the most dry, the under eye areas, like that's where my concealer just does not sit the best lately. So I have been loving anything under eye masks. I've really been loving these by One Size Beauty. They are Secure the Blur. I like to use the One Size Secure the Blur eye patches just because they're so big. So I feel like they really do a good job of just locking in and being like perfect for like the eye prep situation. So I'm just gonna apply these right here. And it's something really good to keep in mind, especially with the Sephora sale coming up. We're gonna begin with the eyes. We're gonna be using this KKW Beauty palette that I've been loving lately. This is the Mauve palettes. I've been really into these purple tones, as you guys can see. Nails, this crew neck. If you guys look on my Instagram, it's like pastel purple vibes right now. We're gonna be going in with this shade right here, the lightest shade in the palette. And I'm just taking this LA Colors brush that I have right here. And I'm gonna be applying that all throughout. You can find this palette on KKW Beauty's website. The reason why I like this palette so much is because of the fact that we are in spring, so I just feel like this is the perfect time to have a palette like this. Also, I'm just so tired of like the same warm tones all the time that I was like, let me switch things up and kind of go with the vibe. If you guys have any recommendations for really fun pastel palettes, let me know. I really want to try some new ones. I know Artist Couture just came out with one and it looks stunning. I will be grabbing that from the Sephora sale coming up. And speaking of Sephora sale, I will be putting a video on my recommendations on the Sephora sale, so stay tuned for that. I'm gonna go in with this shade right here and we are going to be placing that on this outer edge. And it's kind of like a smoky eye in a way, but I'm making it as blended out as possible. I actually did this look, something similar to what I'm doing right now, and I posted it on Instagram if you guys want to see it. Whatever you don't see here is usually on my Instagram, so always make sure you are following me on Instagram because I post a lot on Instagram. Like, I'm not lying when I say at the beginning of the video, like, follow me on Instagram because whenever I'm not here, I'm pretty much there. I also feel like there's certain things that you can post there much faster than, you know, make a full-blown YouTube video on. Like, I posted basically a video on how I got my nails done as a reel on Instagram, and it's 30 seconds, you know? Do you guys ever wonder or think like maybe Reels and TikTok would take over YouTube videos? Because I feel like nobody has the patience nowadays to sit and watch like a 15-minute long video. Like people just want fast thing. We are going to begin doing a wing, and you guys can see it just really creates such a soft gradual effect. So we're gonna go in with the darkest purple, which is this one right here, and you guys know that I live for a shadow eyeliner moment. So I'm gonna be taking the smoker brush. It really is good for like smoking everything out in the Morphe M508. And I'm gonna be going in with this color right here. And I'm gonna tap off the extra because this palette is literally so pigmented. It has like such pigmented eyeshadows. So I'm just gonna go right above where the eyeliner is and just start smoking out that color so that it gives it like that smoky winged out look. So I'm gonna whip out a fresh pair of lashes because I have been obsessed with these that I've gone through. They literally look so bad that I needed to open a new one. But this is like my go-to lash whenever I don't have lash extensions. And they're just so amazing because they're so natural and lightweight. These are the Ardell Naked Lashes. Literally doesn't feel like you have anything on, and whenever I like see myself, I'm like, oh my gosh, look like my lash extensions. So these are just great. I'm just using clear lash glue. Do you guys see? It just kind of gives you like a nice, very lash extension-y vibe. And I feel like it doesn't take away from the eyeshadow. So if you're a beginner or just somebody that likes more natural lashes, highly recommend these Ardell Naked Lashes. These are my favorite for like that very soft, effortless look. I'm gonna remove this. Oh my god, this is how dry my eyes are. This literally doesn't have a pinch of moisture in it anymore. This eye's done. Now we're gonna work on this eye and then we can move on to complexion. Okay, so we have the eyes done. Now we're gonna quickly moisturize the skin, and I finally repurchased my Fenty Skin Hydro Visor Moisturizer with SPF 30. And I do like to use a good chunk, and sometimes I'll do like 2 pumps, but this does contain SPF, and whenever I do like a face of makeup, but I still want to have my SPF under, I like to use this one because this one doesn't leave a white cast. So like, obviously you guys can see that as I'm applying it, it kind of does have a little bit of a tint to it, but it's better than the sunscreen that I wear when I don't wear any makeup at all, because those kind of have more so of a white cast. You guys know that if you do have rosacea, it's very hard to find a good sunscreen because sunscreen can really irritate the skin. So for me, this one is one of my favorites. I also have been really enjoying the Burst. You can find Burst at Target. This one is the Guards Up Daily Mineral Sunscreen SPF 35. It has 15.2% zinc oxide in it. I also recently got this one from Bliss in a PR package, and I tried it a few times and I've been really enjoying this too as well. It doesn't irritate my skin whatsoever. This one is 100% mineral and it has SPF 30, and this is just a really good one. So these two kind of have been on rotation when I don't wear makeup and I'm not really worried about like a white cast on my skin or like flashbacks. These don't have really bad white cast. You can notice a tint more here than in the Fenty Beauty. So we have that. And then for primers, I have been really enjoying these two right here. These are both affordable primers. This one is the NYX Marshmallow Primer. And the reason I love this is because it does a really good job of smoothing out the skin and really kind of blurring those pores that you may not want to be noticeable when you are wearing tinted moisturizer or foundation. And then I really like the e.l.f. Mint Melt because I feel like it does a really good job of being a great gripping primer and really allowing the makeup to stay on all day long. So what I like to do is once the moisturizer and sunscreen sets into the skin, I go in and I just take a little bit of this and then I apply it right here because these are the areas where I tend to have that issue with enlarged pores. And then for the gripping primer, I can apply it all over everywhere else. And what I really like about this is that not only is it a really good gripping primer, but it is a nice hydrating primer, so it's not going to leave your skin feeling like yucky or like dull and dry. So today I'm going to be using a product that I have been really enjoying and that's new on the market, and that is the Fenty Beauty Ease Drop Blurring Skin Tint in the shade 11. I kind of want to do more like skin-like vibes today just because I feel like the eye is very soft. I've just really kind of been enjoying like those more like soft, natural skin finishes. Also, a lot of the products coming out lately are just very skin-like foundations, and you either love that or hate that, but I think it makes sense just because with masks and everything, you want something that's just very easy to apply and easy to wear. I sometimes wear this as my foundation. Like, it builds up so nicely that it can look like it's a natural skin-like foundation. You can see the skin is just thriving. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to another product that I have been really enjoying lately, and this is the e.l.f. Flawless Brightening Concealer. Never thought I would really like this concealer as much as I do, but I just love how natural and lightweight this is. I mentioned this before, but this is honestly like a more natural version of the e.l.f. Camo Hydrating Concealer that I love so much. You guys always see me talk about that concealer. This one is kind of more so like skin-like vibes. I think paired with a tinted moisturizer, it just honestly really performs really well. So I've been really enjoying this, and I also have been just loving a good hydrating concealer because, like I mentioned, my skin has been a little bit on the drier side lately, so especially the under eyes. So I just like a product that kind of just melts into the whole skin finish. Now for powder, lately I've been really gravitating towards my KKW Beauty powder. It is literally my favorite. I've been really loving the KKW Beauty loose powder. It's really nice stuff. Very, very lightweight, and I feel like it just allows everything to go on nicely. Okay, so we're gonna be moving into blush, and I have two favorite blushes that I've been really enjoying. So the first one, you guys have seen me talk about this before. This is the e.l.f. Putty Blush in Bora Bora. It looks super bright when you see it in here, but once you see me apply it, it looks very light. So what I like to do is I like to apply cream blushes on top of very lightweight products like tinted moisturizers, serums, just like anything that is kind of like more skin-like, because I just feel like it becomes one with the skin, really blends into the skin. It doesn't look like it's a layer product on top. So I like to do that first, and I'm just taking this e.l.f. Putty brush. This can be built up to like a very fierce, intense blush moment, but today I just want it to be more on the softer side. Then another product that I've been really obsessed with has been my JACLYN Cosmetics Duo. This one is in Sun-Kissed and Bronze Moment. So I like to go on top of Bora Bora with Sun-Kissed, and I just kind of intensify that a little bit more. I just find that doing this kind of not only sets the cream blush, but it also gives the blush a little bit more life. And it looks great alone. I always use this alone, but I just feel like I mentioned with tinted products, I feel like a cream blush just to kind of set the foundation looks really good. And then I go in with a Bronze Moment, and I take a big fluffy brush and I kind of just diffuse that all throughout just to kind of bronze up the face. I like to go in with another JACLYN Cosmetics product. Actually, two of them. So I'm going to talk about both of her highlighters. This is the Mood Light, which is a more toned down highlight moment, like almost radiance from within. She calls this kind of like that bride glow. It just really gives you the healthiest radiance from within. This is more so of like a bam, I'm here. So what I like to do is I like to take this one in the shade Iced, and I just apply it like on the tip of my nose like that. You guys can see. Just to kind of add a little life there. Then I go with my Mood Light in the color Carrots, and I take a little bit of that in this one. Not too much because I don't want a lot of it. And then I kind of just disperse it out. I'm using a JACLYN Cosmetics brush, by the way. And then I just apply it on the high points, but you guys can see. Ooh, what is that? It literally gives you like literally glow from within. The last thing I like to do to the complexion is I like to go in with this Charlotte Tilbury pressed powder. This has been my go-to lately. I literally just picked it up one day and I never stopped using this. And look, I already hit pan. So I'm definitely gonna be picking this up during the Sephora sale, which my recommendations are coming up very soon. I'm excited to share with you guys what they are. This one is in the shade medium 2. Speaking of Sephora, I forgot to really go into detail on the Sephora Squad that I applied for. So it's a influencer-based program that Sephora is doing, which you guys have seen me talk about so many times because I've been very just open about it because it's something that I really would love to be a part of. I've been on YouTube for, I want to say 6 years. It's been a long time if you've been following me, and my channel hasn't blown up tremendously like some other people have within a year or two. Like, I have really steadily been growing. I haven't given up because it's something that I'm so passionate about. So just to be a part of Sephora Squad would open so many doors for me to bring out more amazing content for you guys and really kind of take this to the next level. Just seeing your testimonials and reading how much I have helped you guys, you know, with products or just with like anything beauty related has just made my entire month. So like, even if I weren't to make it, I would still be so happy to know that so many of you guys have such amazing things to say about me and that I really do impact you in some way in the beauty world. So thank you again. If you haven't left your testimonial, today's the last day to do that. So it would really mean the world to me for you to do that. The last thing we're gonna go ahead and do is our lips. So for lips, I've really been loving the new JACLYN Cosmetics lipsticks. I did a full review and swatch video on all of the lipsticks. So I think today I'm just gonna go in for the one that I've been really loving with this pastel nude, which is Oh Hi. And then for lip liner, you guys know it's always KKW Beauty for me. This is from the MAUVE collection as well. This one is in a MAUVE 2 and like, they're just the best. Ooh, this is like literally my type of look. Now I can put the hair back in the front. Last thing, I've been really enjoying the Benefit Professional Super Setter Mister. It is so good. What I love about this is that it is a mist, so like it's not going to come out and just ruin your entire makeup look. Always do a test run though. But this is a really good spray because it really makes your makeup last all day. And for some reason, I do feel like it kind of gives my skin a blurred out effect once like I apply it. Like, I don't know, I just feel like it really locks everything together. It makes everything become one with the skin and just looks so flawless. So this is pretty much the completed face using all these products that I've been currently loving. I really hope that this was helpful in case you guys have had your eye on some of these products. I'm gonna have everything linked down below in my description box so you guys can go ahead and check out these products. And I think that's pretty much all I have for you guys. Don't forget to stay safe, stay blessed, and stay beautiful. And I'll be seeing you guys very, very soon for a brand new video. Bye, guys.